Yo, what is up, guys? My name is Nicholas Earl, and welcome back to another episode of Earl Sports Bets. And today we have 6 games in the NBA we're going to be going over here. Quick recap of yesterday, real quick. We went 5-5. We got our losses were Indiana. We had the -1. They lost by 5, 116 to 111 to Boston. Washington just looked terrible against Chicago yesterday, losing 107 to 115. We also had Miami. I don't even want to talk about Miami losing 144 to 97. We bet them. I bet them before they announced Jimmy Butler was out. Um, Also, Minnesota. They didn't look great last night either. They lost 124 to 101 to the Clippers. And Denver. I don't know what's going on with the Nuggets so far this season. They are now 1-3 on the year. They lost 125 to 15. On the positive side, we did get Golden State to cover against Detroit, winning 116-106. Philadelphia came in clutch here with a 100-93 win over the Raptors. The Knicks, we hit on them +3 and the money line as they went on to beat the Cavaliers 95 to 86. The Magic got it done with a 118-107 win against the Thunder, and the Suns got it done also at -2.5 against New Orleans, winning 111 to 86. We are now we went 5-5 yesterday, which brings our record to 31-21 so far this NBA season, which is 59.6%. So we are doing actually really well in NBA so far this year. So let's keep that going with today's slate, and let's get right into today's slate. First game we have is the Memphis Grizzlies taking on the Boston Celtics. Celtics coming off of a nice win against the Pacers last night. Grizzlies coming off of an overtime win 2 nights ago against the Nets. This will be an interesting game. Ja Morant will be out, but I still think the Grizzlies are going to keep it close here. They showed they can compete 2 nights ago. I know this is a totally different team, the Celtics with their players versus the Nets without them. But we're going to go with the Memphis Grizzlies here, +5. My model has them has Boston winning by 1.3 points, creating about 3.7 points of value on this line. So our first game of the night is the Memphis Grizzlies keeping it close and covering a 5-point spread. Next, we have another matchup here. Miami hosting Milwaukee. Jimmy Butler is out again tonight, unfortunately. But after last night, I don't expect this to be an absolute shit show like it was last night. I expect the Miami Heat to come back and bounce back and actually have a decent game tonight. Keep it close. They're not going to get blown out 2 straight games against this Bucks team. I'm taking the Miami Heat +6. My model has Milwaukee Bucks winning by 3 points, creates about 3 points of value on this line. So not a crazy amount of value, but I'll probably look to try to get Miami here. One thing I'm trying to avoid now looking at it is laying points on a back-to-back when 2 teams play each other back-to-back nights. Laying points on the second night, especially if they won the first night, is not usually a good idea. So we're taking Miami +6 for this matchup against the Milwaukee Bucks. Next, we have the Atlanta Hawks traveling to Brooklyn to take on the Nets. I don't know any of the statuses of I don't know the status of Kevin Durant or Kyrie Irving. Actually, let me check that real quick. And let's make sure these guys are playing before I give out my analysis for this video. Plain simple, I want to have the right information out here for tonight's game. Just going on DraftKings to see what their thing is. Kyrie Irving's going to be in. Kevin Durant's looking like he's going to be in. They have no tags on them. Irving is not on the injury report for Wednesday, and Kevin Durant is not on the injuries. So both of them are healthy for this game, which is going to be interesting. I'm still going to take the Atlanta Hawks, though, +5.5 here. I feel like this Hawks team is taking a huge step up this year, and they're keeping games close. They're winning games. My model has the Hawks winning by 0.6 points in this game. I most likely will probably take a half unit stab maybe on that money line at +195. but I'm just going to looking to take the Hawks plus 5.5 here in Brooklyn tonight against the Nets. My model has it the Hawks by 0.6 points. Next, we head to Dallas, where the Charlotte Hornets are taking on the Dallas Mavericks. It's an 8-point spread, minus 350, plus 280 for this game. And my model has this as the Mavericks winning by 5.4 points. So we are taking the Charlotte Hornets here plus 8 for this game, because we're getting about 2.6 points of value on this line. And I had a comment the other day about like shirts I wear or whatever. I have tons of different teams, but just because I'm wearing a Hornets shirt today does not mean I'm a Hornets fan. I just pick shirts that are related to the sport I am covering for that day. So I think the other night it was on like the Monday Night Football game. I was wearing a Patriots jersey. I can't stand them, but it was just affiliated with that game, so I just wore it. I have tons of different sports clothes. So if you're wondering why I have a Lakers hat and a Hornets shirt, it's just because I got NBA stuff for my NBA videos that I like to wear. It's not because I'm a particular fan of those teams. All right, now that I got that out of the way, we're taking the Charlotte Hornets here plus 8 against the Dallas Mavericks tonight to keep it close and keep it within those 8 points. Next, we have the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the San Antonio Spurs, a 6-point spread, minus 255, run back up plus 215. And we're looking at the home dog here, the plus 6 on the Spurs. My model has this: the Lakers win by 1.8 points, so we're getting 4.2 points of value on this line. So this is another one where decent value on this line. So we're going to be taking the Spurs here at plus 6 to keep it close and cover that spread against the Los Angeles Lakers. And finally, we have the Portland Trail Blazers heading to the Los Angeles Clippers tonight at 10 o'clock. It is a 4-point spread, minus 175 for the Clippers, plus 155 for the Blazers. And this is one where this is going to be another dog pick. We have this tonight's the night of the dogs. My model is giving me nothing but dogs. We're going to be taking the Portland Trail Blazers plus 4 and the plus 155. My model has the Blazers winning by 2.4 points. So that is 6.4 points of value on that plus 4 line, and it is 2.4 points of value on the plus 155 line. So we're going to be taking both of those tonight against the Clippers. The Blazers looked good last night. No, 2 nights ago? 2 nights ago against the Lakers. So I'm looking for them to look good here against the Clippers tonight and win that game straight up. Tonight's the night of dogs, so let's quickly go over our picks for this video. We got the Grizzlies plus 5, Miami Heat plus 6, Hawks plus 5.5, Hornets plus 8, Spurs plus 6, and the Blazers plus 4 with the plus 155 money line. That is going to just about do it for this video. If this information was helpful to you guys at all, feel free to hit that thumbs up button and be sure to subscribe to the channel down below. Take that red button, press it, turn it gray, turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified every single time we come out with a video here at Earl Sports Bets. We have daily content for sports betting here from the NFL, college basketball, college football, UFC, esports, NBA, WNBA, NHL, MLB. So we're going to have tons of content coming out, and we produce content daily on almost every slate on those sports. So be sure you are subscribed and you have those notifications on so you guys know when we come out with a video here at Earl Sports Bets. But that is going to wrap it up for this video. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you're subscribed. And let's cash some tickets tonight and have a good NBA night. Let's keep the good times going. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.